Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. Today, we're going to be reacting to Payback. This is suggested by Zeltron, so thank you, Zeltron, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and let me know what y'all want to see on the next Technique Tuesday. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Payback is all about. Let's see what Immortal Technique has to say. Let's get it.
Just as the Columbia we think represents man's finest aspirations in the field of science and technology, so too does the struggle of the Afghan people represent man's highest aspirations for freedom. I am dedicating on behalf of the American people the March 22nd launch of the Columbia to the people of Afghanistan.
Okay. So we started off with, oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the movie. Great sample, the timpani, the horns and everything. It comes from that movie. Oh, y'all are gonna roast me. The monkeys, they're in like the desert, and there's the monolith, and one of them has the bone and it smashes the skull, and then everything starts to go from there. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Y'all let me know in the comments. But great sample there, great use of it. Putting it underneath what I imagine is the voice of one of our presidents announcing like a space launch. I'm very intrigued by the idea that he dedicated this launch to the people of Afghanistan. I you tell me why. But let's get into this. Let's see where it goes.
People, the March 22nd launch of the Columbia to the people of Afghanistan.
These fucking snakes, man. Fucking up our lives.
Great feel to this. Love the horns. Nice, harsh, boom bappy type feel with the drums. Female vocal comes in. Nice, smooth. Gives us something up in the top to balance out everything else in the bottom, in the middle of the track. Sounds like we got Immortal coming in with some type of ad-libs here. Could be someone else, because this track does feature Diabolic and Ras Kass. Y'all gonna have to let me know if I'm messing that up. But regardless, let's see where this takes us.
I'm gonna take a piss in your oil fields. I want some motherfucking payback, so yeah. I wanna run for president, and the focal point when I'm campaigning is to put FEMA to work on a plantation at Camp David. Demand payment for New Orleans with the
Put FEMA to work on a plantation at Camp David. Wow, okay. Camp David being a place, I think that's where they do that like weird owl burning ceremony, or is that like Bohemian Grove? Camp David is something to do with the presidents. It's some camp out maybe in Virginia where they can escape. Maybe there's a bunker there or something. I'm not sure exactly what the story is, but great references off the rip.
fields. I want some motherfucking payback, so yeah. I wanna run for president, and the focal point when I'm campaigning is to put FEMA to work on a plantation at Camp David. Demand payment for New Orleans with the best of swordsmen. Launching missiles at the White House while tech's performing. On the lawn, and I just let them burn till death's confirmed. Laid to rest with worms, cause otherwise they'll never learn. I form a coup attempt with ants.
I love that. Laid to rest with worms because or else they'll never learn, because they'll never learn. Great bars.
Till death's confirmed. Laid to rest with worms, cause otherwise they'll never learn. I form a coup attempt with anthrax through the fence. From out a package I got in the mail that you just sent. But I got a better punishment.
A reference to the anthrax packages that were being sent at one point. I watched like a Discovery Channel bit about it where I think they were putting it on like the seal of the letters or whatever it was. You open it up and, well, that's where they get you right after you open the mail.
That you just sent. But I got a better punishment for these Republicans, I'd let them live so they could see us overthrow the government. Let's fuck with them. Have the first lady beat me off till my semen's launched, then I skied across her face like Peter North. And I won't leave.
Man, you know, shit. Let the first lady do her thing, man. If that's what it comes down to, that's a crazy bar right there. Hold up. So yeah, help me keep track of the voices or the yeah, the voices in the comments down below. This definitely isn't Immortal technique coming in, but I'm not sure who it would be. I haven't heard the other two rappers on this track before.
Beat me off till my semen's launched, then I skied across her face like Peter North. And I won't leave a doubt what we about when I cream her mouth, or leave a drought bleeding out on Condoleezza's couch. I'll seek this route without regrets and drink a brew that think of you. Cause if it's the last fucking thing I do, I'll.
Okay. And kind of nice like interruption at the end of the verse there.
It's the last fucking thing I do, I'll.
If it's the last fucking thing I do what, and then just right back in like it just cut into his sentence. Great feel to it. Great delivery on that first verse. A lot of references there. Just coming right out the gate with some of that just frustration at what's going on in the world.
Yeah, Immortal technique. Razzie. Nigga, I never forget nothing, nigga. 51% of the World Bank is owned by the U.S. Treasury. Robbing third world countries out all their resources and equity. When Afghanistan was fighting the Russians, Reagan and Bush gave Bin Laden weapons and told them get the bussin'. We even called them freedom fighters.
Yeah, coming right out the gate again, talking about the U.S. Bank, the World Treasury. You know, I think we all realize at this point the banking system is a scam, loaning out money they don't have, and then, you know, just basing it on... I'm not going to get into all that. I haven't done enough research, but y'all can do your own, and that's why songs like this are great, because they bring information to the surface.
Third world countries out all their resources and equity. When Afghanistan was fighting the Russians, Reagan and Bush gave Bin Laden weapons and told them get the bussin'. We even called them freedom fighters. Financed the cops with CIA importing cocaine. That whole Iran-Contra scandal, niggas took the blame. Started a war on drugs. Meanwhile, Russia's defeated. America thinks more oil for us. Takeover, set up.
I like the feel. I think with this second verse here, there could be something changed with the horns, because his voice has a little bit of a higher and sharper quality to it than that of the first verse. And it's leading to like a slight confluence between his vocal and the horns themselves. They're not mixing, it's not muddy, but it's just that like tiny little bit where their edges meet and they intermingle. That's starting to just lose a little bit of that clarity of the verse for me.
For us, take over, set up a puppet government. Arabs ain't bearing it, so the same freedom fighters, George W. call them terrorists. Poetic justice, payback's a bitch. These fucking hypocrites like Bill O'Reilly, right wingers deserve what they get. Rush Limbaugh, drug addict, Giuliani, sex scandal. I wanna thank white supremacists and show you how my text handle. My next nanotech.
Damn, hold up. He's just coming for all the politicians, kind of like punchline style bars, setting up their name, and then, you know, what are they known for? A sex scandal, you know, whatever it might be. That's great.
Limbaugh, drug addict, Giuliani, sex scandal. I wanna thank white supremacists and show you how my text handle. My next nanotechnologically designed. That spit sauce to all you stupid ass execs at Capitol resign. I am vindictive.
Yeah, and like short and sweet verses too. I mean, sweet might be an exaggeration. They feel pretty sour, you know, pretty pissed off, which is great. I love the energy. But yeah, moving quickly between the verses, you know, kind of again, abrupt transition back into that hook, but it does work very well. That female vocal makes a great pair against the you know, against the male mains we got here.
I got something for you motherfuckers. You want it? Here you go. The first payback that I would accomplish. I draft children from the Senate and Congress. Pompous religious right made suicidal. When I exposed Josephus for ghostwriting the Bible. Making nuclear silos.
Ooh, hold up. Ghostwriting the Bible?
When I exposed Josephus for ghostwriting the Bible. Making nuclear silos, bomb the world with hydro. Chinese dragon-sized blunts and Maracaibo. And everyone flashing a gun on a DVD. I make them niggas shoot it out with NYPD. And every
shit. Something about everybody flashing a gun on DVD. I'ma make them shoot it out with the NYPD. Great bar there, man. A lot of imagery being brought to this track. Little scenes that you can envision, and it just adds that much more power to each bar.
NYPD and every fucker that didn't buy my CD. I stabbed the revolution in their neck with an IV. See me own the world, I give it back to the poor. I give a last name to every single son of a whore. Hard to the core, fuck with the gamers. Niggas pop on they block, but they globally nameless. I'll show the hood real
shit. They pop on the block, but they globally nameless. Fire bars, man. Just talking his trash, you know? Coming for just the average person as well as the politicians. Nobody is safe in this world. This is payback for anyone and everybody. You want to come get it, you can have some.
Gangsters and make them famous. Langley, Virginia, when my connect for coke.
And let me bring this back just a little.
Real gangsters and make them famous. Langley, Virginia, when my connect for cocaine is. I make everybody fucking have the world darkening.
Interesting. Langley, Virginia, where my connect for cocaine is. I believe that's a reference to you know, the CIA headquarters. I think that is in Langley, and then also the CIA being involved in trafficking coke into the United States. Again, these are things I'm not fully educated on, things I've heard about. I am no, you know, historian or scientist or anything like that. But great bars here, man. Great references. And you know, great ways to find new ways to say them instead of directly saying it was CIA.
Everybody fucking have the world darkening. I make rap about lyrics, not beats and marketing. Replace every rape virgin's broken hymen, holding the beers reclining while they choke on their diamonds. My designing's like Francis Ford Coppola rhyming, building a universe inside solitary confinement.
Hold up, Francis Ford Coppola rhyming? I love that. Does that mean it's the apocalypse now? Is Immortal Technique the bringer of the end? Is this what we've all been waiting to find out?
Hyman, holding the beers reclining while they choke on their diamonds. My designing's like Francis Ford Coppola rhyming, building a universe inside solitary confinement. I'd reverse Rockefeller laws and bring Mumia home and serve the president, freestyling all for the dough.
Yeah.
A message to the outgoing president. Hey, I got a great idea, nigga. Kill yourself.
Wow.
You know, it's so.
Yo, crazy verse. Great transition back to the hook. These ad-libs are just vicious. Immortal Technique's like, hey, I got an idea, man. Just end it. Leave. Go. What? Like this? This is crazy. This is crazy.
You know what's so funny? I thought about it the other day. You should probably kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? Kill yourself.
Wow. That was a wild track. Bro, killer, man. Killer. A lot going on in there. A lot that we didn't touch on, I'm sure. Fantastic production. Great verses, man. Clean delivery. What else can you ask for? That was Payback from Immortal Technique, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what y'all want to see for the next Technique Tuesday in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I'll see you all next time.